And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask you to direct your attention to the monitors above as we review the safety procedures. Even if you're a frequent flyer, please give it your full attention. Thank you very much. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Stephanie, and on behalf of the entire crew I would like to welcome you aboard. They have just closed the aircraft doors, so at this time I would like to ask you to turn any mobile phones and tablets you may have with you to airplane mode. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. Please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Thank you. Flight attendants, arm doors for departure, cross-check and report. Thank you.
Washington National Unicum, Nordwind Airlines, taxiing to runway 15. Washington National Unicum, Nordwind Airlines is taking off runway 15, departing north.
Flight attendants, take your seats for takeoff.
"80 knots. V1. Rotate. Flaps 10 degrees. Flaps up.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated in case we encounter turbulence. In a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you hot or cold drinks as well as a snack. Alcoholic drinks are also available at a nominal charge. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Ladies and gentlemen, as we begin our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. Thank you.
Boston approach, Nordwind Airlines, with you. Nordwind Airlines, Roger. Boston approach, Corporate 81-2, with you. (390) Golf Mike, turn left heading 350, descend and maintain 3000. Corporate 81-2, Roger. Corporate 81-2 is 3 nautical miles southwest of Boston Logan at 4,000 feet, requesting flight following to San Francisco. Turn left heading 350, descend and maintain 3000, 390 Golf Mike. Corporate 81-2, proceed on course to San Francisco. Proceed on course, Corporate 81-2. FedEx 418 is 1 nautical miles southwest of Boston Logan at 1,200 feet, requesting flight following to Washington Dulles. FedEx 418, proceed on course to Washington Dulles. Proceed on course, FedEx 418. (390) Golf Mike, turn left heading 300, descend and maintain 2,500, maintain 2,500 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 27 approach. Boston approach, FedEx 554 Heavy, with you. FedEx 554 Heavy, Roger. Turn left heading 300, descend and maintain 2,500, maintain 2,500 until established on the localizer, cleared aisles runway 27, 390 Golf Mike. Corporate 81-2, request frequency change. 390 Golf Mike, contact Boston Logan Tower on 128.8. FedEx 554 Heavy is 7 nautical miles north of Yankee Airstrip at 12,800 feet, requesting aisles approach runway 33 left at Boston Logan. Contacting Boston Logan Tower on 128.8, 390 Golf Mike. FedEx 559 Heavy is 3 nautical miles southwest of Boston Logan at 3,300 feet, requesting flight following to John F. Kennedy. Alpha 02 is 3 nautical miles west of Newport State at 20,700 feet, requesting aisles approach runway 22 left at Boston Logan. FedEx 559 Heavy, proceed on course to John F. Kennedy. Proceed on course, FedEx 559 Heavy. Corporate 81-2, contact San Francisco Unicum on 122.9 or 5. Contacting San Francisco Unicum on 122.9 or 5, Corporate 81-2. FedEx 554 Heavy, expect vectors for the aisles approach runway 27 at Boston Logan. Roger, FedEx 554 Heavy. FedEx 554 Heavy, turn right heading 090, descend and maintain 10,000. Alpha 02 is 5 nautical miles north of Newport State at 18,800 feet, requesting aisles approach runway 22 left at Boston Logan. Turn right heading 090, descend and maintain 10,000, FedEx 554 Heavy. Alpha Alpha 02, expect vectors for the aisles approach runway 27 at Boston Logan. Roger, Alpha Alpha 02. Alpha Alpha 02, turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 13,000. Turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 13,000, Alpha Alpha 02.
Flight spoilers extended.
Nordwind Airlines, say intentions. Nordwind Airlines is 5 nautical miles west of Mansfield, Muni at 14,600 feet, requesting aisles approach runway 27 at Boston Logan. Nordwind Airlines, expect vectors for the aisles approach runway 27 at Boston Logan. Roger, Nordwind Airlines. Nordwind Airlines, turn right heading 070, descend and maintain 10,000. Turn right heading 070, descend and maintain 10,000, Nordwind Airlines.
Spoilers retracted.
FedEx 418. Contact Washington Dulles Unicum on 122.9 or 5. Contacting Washington Dulles Unicum on 122.9 or 5. FedEx 418. FedEx 554 Heavy, turn left heading 070, descend and maintain 5,000. FedEx 8817 Heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Turn left heading 070, descend and maintain 5,000. FedEx 554 Heavy, frequency change approved. FedEx 8817 Heavy, good day. Nordwind Airlines, descend and maintain 6,000. Descend and maintain 6,000, Nordwind Airlines. American 163 is 3 nautical miles northwest of South Weymouth at 3,100 feet, requesting aisles approach runway 27 at Boston Logan. FedEx 559 Heavy, request frequency change. American 163, expect vectors for the aisles approach runway 27 at Boston Logan. Roger, American 163. American 163, turn right heading 140, climb and maintain 4,000. Turn right heading 140, climb and maintain 4,000, American 163. FedEx 554 Heavy, do not exceed 190 knots. Do not exceed 190 knots, FedEx 554 Heavy. FedEx 554 Heavy, turn left heading 350, descend and maintain 3,000. Delta Lima Victor Alpha 427 is 6 nautical miles southwest of Boston Logan at 6,400 feet, requesting flight following to Cancun International. American 163,
Flight spoilers
turn
extended.
left heading 060. Delta Lima Victor Alpha 427, proceed on course to Cancun International. Turn left heading 350. Descend and maintain 3,000. FedEx 554 Heavy. Proceed on course. Delta Lima Victor Alpha 427. Turn left heading 060. American 163. American 163. Turn left heading 030. FedEx 559 Heavy. Frequency change approved. Good day. Frequency change approved. FedEx 559 Heavy. Good day.
Flaps 10
Turn
degrees.
left heading 030. American 163. November 636
Spoilers
Whiskey
retracted.
Hotel. Request frequency change. FedEx 554 Heavy. Turn left heading 330. Turn left heading 330. FedEx 554 Heavy. FedEx 33 is 4 nautical miles southwest of Boston Logan at 2,900 feet, requesting flight following to John F. Kennedy. FedEx 33, proceed on course to John F. Kennedy. Nordwind Airlines, turn left heading 360.
Flaps 15
proceed
degrees.
on course, FedEx 33, turn left heading 360, Nordwind Airlines. November 636 Whiskey Hotel, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved. November 636 Whiskey Hotel, good day. Nordwind Airlines, requesting descent to 2,500. Delta Lima Victor Alpha 427, request frequency change. Nordwind Airlines, descend and maintain 3,000. Descend and maintain 3,000. Nordwind Airlines. American 163, turn left heading 360, descend and maintain 3,000. Boston approach, November 315 Papa Juliet, with you. FedEx 554 Heavy, turn left heading 290, descend and maintain 2,500, maintain 2,500 until established on the localizer. Cleared aisles runway 27 approach. Turn left heading 290, descend and maintain 2,500, maintain 2,500 until established on the localizer. Cleared aisles runway 27, FedEx 554 Heavy. Turn left heading 360, descend and maintain 3,000, American 163. Delta Lima Victor Alpha 427, contact Cancun Unicum on 122.8. November
Flaps
315
35
Papa
degrees.
Juliet, Roger. November 315 Papa Juliet is 4 nautical miles southwest of Boston Logan at 2,600 feet, requesting radar vectors to Los Angeles. FedEx 554 Heavy, contact Boston Logan Tower on 128.8. Contacting Cancun Unicum on 122.8. Delta Lima Victor Alpha 427. Contacting Boston Logan Tower on 128.8. FedEx 554 Heavy. November 315 Papa Juliet. Unable at this time. Proceed on course to Los Angeles. Roger. November 315 Papa Juliet. November 315 Papa Juliet. Requesting climb to flight level 330. November 315 Papa Juliet. Contact Los Angeles Unicum on 122.8. Contacting Los Angeles Unicum on 122.8. November 315 Papa Juliet. Nordwind Airlines. Turn left heading 290. Descend and maintain 2500. Maintain 2500 until established on the localizer. Cleared aisles runway 27 approach. Turn left heading 290. Descend and maintain 2500. Maintain 2500 until established on the localizer. Cleared aisles runway 27. Nordwind Airlines. Kestrel 500 is 8 nautical miles southeast of Sudbury at 5,900 feet. Requesting aisles approach runway 27 at Boston Logan. Nordwind Airlines. Contact Boston Logan Tower on 128.8. Contacting Boston Logan Tower on 128.8. Nordwind Airlines. Boston Logan Tower. Nordwind Airlines is 10 nautical miles to the east at 2,700 feet. Inbound for landing. Boston Logan Tower. Delta 290 Heavy. Ready for takeoff at runway 22 right. Departing south. Delta 290 Heavy. Runway 22 right. Cleared for takeoff. Orange 7. Request frequency change. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 22 right. Delta 290 Heavy. Orange 7. Contact Boston approach on 127.2. Contacting Boston approach on 127.2. Orange 7. Nordwind Airlines. Number 2. Runway 27. Cleared to land. Number 2. Cleared to land. Runway 27. Nordwind Airlines. Delta 290 Heavy. Contact Boston approach on 127.2. Contacting Boston approach on 127.2. Delta 290 Heavy. Boston Logan Tower. FedEx 77. Ready for takeoff at runway 22 right. Departing straight out. FedEx 77. Hold short of runway 22 right. Boston Logan Tower. Air France 707 Heavy. Ready for takeoff at runway 22 right. Departing north. Holding short runway 22 right. FedEx 77.
Gear down.
Air France 707 Heavy. Line up and wait runway 22 right. Line up and wait runway 22 right. Air France 707 Heavy. FedEx 554 Heavy. Exit runway when able and contact ground. Please expedite.
Flight attendants,
Traffic
prepare
on
for
final.
landing, please.
Wilco. FedEx 554 Heavy. Boston Logan Tower. American 163. Inbound on the ILS. Runway 27. American 163. Number 2. Runway 27. Clear to land.
Approaching minimums.
400.
Number 2. Clear to land.
Minimums,
Runway
minimums.
27. American
300.
163. Air France 707 Heavy. Runway 22 right.
200.
Cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 22 right. Air France 707 Heavy.
100. 50. 40. 30,
Boston Logan Tower,
20,
Red Cat 2060,
10.
ready for takeoff at runway 22
Landing
right,
spoilers
departing
extended.
straight out. Red Cat 2060, line up and wait runway 22 right. Line up and wait runway 22 right, Red Cat 2060. Nordwind Airlines, exit runway when able and contact ground. Please expedite. Traffic on final.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and that it is safe for you to move about.
Wilco,
At this
Nordwind
time, you may use
Airlines.
your mobile phones if you wish. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy
Boston
articles
Logan
may have shifted
ground,
around during the
Nordwind
flight.
Airlines.
On
Request
behalf of the
taxi to
entire
parking.
crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future. Have a pleasant stay.
FedEx 554 Heavy, cross runway 22 right. Crossing runway 22 right, FedEx 554 Heavy. Nordwind Airlines, taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking, Nordwind Airlines. Boston Logan ground, Foxtrot Alpha Lima Charlie Oscar November Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 22 right. Foxtrot Alpha Lima Charlie Oscar November Heavy, give way to aircraft on your left. Nordwind Airlines, request
Flaps
permission
up.
to cross runway 33 right.
Spoilers retracted.
Give way to aircraft. Foxtrot Alpha Lima Charlie Oscar November Heavy. Nordwind Airlines, cross runway 22 left. Crossing runway 22 left, Nordwind Airlines. Boston Logan ground, Air Force 5201 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 22 right. Boston Logan ground, Foxtrot Alpha Lima Charlie Oscar November Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 22 right. Foxtrot Alpha Lima Charlie Oscar November Heavy, taxi to runway 22 right, contact tower when ready. Nordwind Airlines, request permission to cross runway 22 right. Air Force 5201 Heavy, taxi to runway 22 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 22 right, Foxtrot Alpha Lima Charlie Oscar November Heavy, taxiing to runway 22 right, Air Force 5201 Heavy. Nordwind Airlines, hold short of runway 22 right. Hold short of runway 22 right, Nordwind Airlines. Boston Logan ground, Kilo 77, ready for pushback. Nordwind Airlines, cross runway 22 right. Kilo 77, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right. Crossing runway 22 right, Nordwind Airlines. Pushback approved. Kilo 77. Air Force 5201 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 15 right. Thank you, Nordwind Airlines. Air Force 5201 Heavy, cross runway 33 left. Foxtrot Alpha Lima Charlie Oscar November Heavy, request permission to cross runway 33 left. Crossing runway 33 left. Air Force 5201 Heavy. Foxtrot Alpha Lima Charlie Oscar November Heavy, cross runway 33 left. Crossing runway 33 left. Foxtrot Alpha Lima Charlie Oscar November Heavy. Crossing runway 33 left. Foxtrot Alpha Lima Charlie Oscar November Heavy. Foxtrot Alpha Lima Charlie Oscar November Heavy, request permission to cross runway 33 right. Air Force 5201 Heavy, request frequency change. Foxtrot Alpha Lima Charlie Oscar November Heavy, cross runway 33 right. Air Force 5201 Heavy, continue taxi. Crossing runway 33 right. Foxtrot Alpha Lima Charlie Oscar November Heavy. Air Force 5201 Heavy, you were already instructed to change frequency. I'm sorry, Air Force 5201 Heavy. Foxtrot Alpha Lima Charlie Oscar November Heavy, request frequency change. Foxtrot Alpha Lima Charlie Oscar November Heavy, you were already instructed to change frequency.